it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. So tonight is something a little bit different to what we usually do, because we have come to what's said to be one of the most haunted hostels in the UK, and we're currently in our room. A lot of people have had strange paranormal experiences here, in the rooms, on the grounds and within the building. That's the one outside. On the grounds and within the building. That's the one outside. No, out there.
Somebody out there?
I don't know, I heard someone out there. No. Did you not hear that though?
Yeah.
I've been hearing that all night, because I've been laying here with my tablet on, watching something, and then I'd hear thingy like banging. I'd pause it, and there'd be nothing there, and I'd start playing it again, and then I'd hear it again over what I was watching. But as I was saying, there's been a lot of strange paranormal experiences here. We are in a Gothic mansion in the middle of nowhere in the Peak District, and this place originally dates back to the 1500s. That's when the original mansion was here. It wasn't until the early 1800s that it was took over by someone else, and he extended it, rebuilt a lot of it to what it is today. And then I believe in the 1920s it was first took over as a youth hostel, and over that amount of time, over the last 100 years, it's crazy saying that, isn't it? It's been a youth hostel for 100 years. So over the last 100 years there's been a lot of strange sightings here. One of the main most talked about sighting here is the woman in grey, which has been seen by many people in the rooms, in the hallways, on the grounds. And there is a strange story which I actually came across doing a bit of research of, obviously you'll have groups of kids at school that will come here on youth hosteling trips. I read about one where there was a group of kids from a school here, and they were in one of the big bedrooms, about 8 or 10 of them in there, and middle of the night they all came running out the room, absolutely terrified, screaming and crying, saying that they'd just seen this figure floating across the grass area at the front, which I'll try and get a shot of at some point, floating across the grass area at the front and then coming up to the window and just pressing against the window. What's actually strange about that is the windows where the rooms are, they're not actually ground level. So whatever it was would have had to have come across the grass, then levitated to get to where the room is. These kids, all of them seen it, they're all actually petrified, won't go back in the room, are screaming and crying. The actual youth hostel staff had to go out looking for what they obviously described as a figure walking about, coming and pressing up against the window and stuff, but they never found anyone out there. But yeah, that's one of the strange stories. A lot of people also talk about seeing people in their rooms. Me and Dave are in a little room. Wasn't expected to be this small, but we are in the original section of the mansion. The section where our room actually is would have been the old servants' quarters, the old servants' wing of the mansion. So we'll see if we get anything tonight.
Yeah.
It's a creepy place from outside and that, isn't it?
Nice to be here and warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've even had to turn the radiator off because it was boiling when we walked in. Absolutely, yeah. So we've had fish and chips, and we've had a bit of a sleep, and we're going to get on with it, aren't we?
Yeah.
See what we get in here.
Yeah, what we're going to actually do to start with is do a few experiments in our room, see if we have any activity in here. Like I said, while David's been asleep, I've been on my tablet. I was watching a couple of films, and I kept getting distracted by somebody on this landing area outside our room, and every time I'd unpause it, the footsteps or whatever would stop.
Somebody going out.
That was someone going out, wasn't it? Is it?
Yeah. I think it's that side door, that fire door.
Yeah, but why would they, but
They go in and out because there's
where are they going after they come? But they must be coming from somewhere to go out in the first place.
there's a what's the name? A disability wash area
Where?
on both corridors.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, do you know how that door keeps banging?
Yeah.
Where? Do you know how that door keeps banging?
Yeah.
Where? What the flipping hell was that?
It's behind me.
What was that? What was it?
I don't know. That was in the room, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was a moan.
Let's get on with it then. Got a creaky floor.
What the? Did you? What was that
I
moan?
don't know. It was right here.
That was weird. That came from like. That was weird. That came from like.
Strange, huh?
Right. So, can't see me. As I was saying, so the door down there,
Yeah.
it keeps slamming shut, but someone's got to come from somewhere. Do you know, because we're on this staircase, I'll show you guys on the camera in a minute, but you've either got to come down these stairs to get to it, or you've got to open the other door where you've got the key card. You have to use your key card to open that, don't you?
Yeah.
To then come through that door to then get to that door. But it's just that door that keeps slamming on its own. The key card door ain't opening and closing, and there's no one coming up and down the stairs.
There's nobody walking about because I think they're all in bed now.
That's what I don't understand, why it keeps slamming. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh, shh. Someone just out here. Look. There was somebody just out here walking. There's no one here, look. The whole section's empty. Shut the door.
That's what they say. That's what they say is happening all night. But
There was no door opened or closed. Where did it go? That's what I'm saying. Nothing now, but when I've got a door open, just let's shut this door and see if it happens again.
get some equipment on the floor.
So this is our little room anyway.
Guess
Our
who's
bunk
got-
bed.
Guess who's got the big bed? I'm up there.
I'll go through that.
Sending their acknowledge then. Thought I was back in a submarine then.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is probably firstly run a bit of a spirit box session in here, see if we get any voices or any communication at all, and go from there. I'm not 100% sure what that moan was a bit ago, and also what all this movement is outside the room, because doing it just a minute ago. I opened the door and there's no one there, as you're seeing. What was I going to say? We're also going to, at some point, head outside, do a bit of investigating in the grounds, and I'll try and get some shots of the outside of the mansion. If not, I'll get them tomorrow morning and show you guys as well. Yeah. Also, if anything happens tonight, throughout the night, whilst we're sleeping, I'm going to keep a camera next to my bed so I can quickly grab it and start recording if I hear anything strange throughout the night. So yeah, we'll do that as well. Right, so we've switched to night vision. I've got a REM pod down here on the floor, so if anything comes towards that, that will set off. K2 down here, and we're going to run a spirit box session up to start off with.
Yeah.
And then I'll also do a session with the app as well. My name's Tom.
My name's David.
Is there possibly anybody here that was a servant?
Yeah, so more than one of you.
I'm going to run the app as well.
So you was here. How long ago was you here? Did you stay here? What year?
I'm from the 1800s.
I'm from the 1800s.
Right.
That's when it was rebuilt.
That makes sense.
It was rebuilt in the 1800s.
We're not here to harm you. Let's have a little chat and tell us what your story is.
Nanny. Wouldn't the servants be used as nannies?
Yeah.
It's what I just said.
Do you want to come and sit with us and try and communicate? Promise we won't hurt you. We're not here to do that.
I reminisce here.
I reminisce here.
Did you enjoy your time here?
Too right.
Did you stay here with a friend?
RAF.
RAF. I like RAF as in Royal Air Force.
Yeah, we'll have to research that. It might have housed them during the war, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll have to have a look into that. If I find anything out about that, I will put it up on the screen as well.
You were in the RAF. What rank was you in the RAF?
Whoa, did you just hear that?
What?
Did you just hear what that said?
Excellent.
Excellent. It went, fire! Someone shouted, fire! And then it sounded like a machine gun.
On this?
Yes! War.
Yeah. Were you a pilot? Yes.
Yes.
You're a pilot. Have you heard anything about the Grey Lady that roams this building and the grounds? Yep.
Who is she? Mary.
Mary,
something.
I think Mary, yeah.
Mary, yeah, Mary something. After doing some research, I was completely blown away. Turns out the estate was sold in 1809 to a David Pike Watts, who had a daughter called Mary. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Mary married a man called Jesse Russell in 1811, but in 1816, both Mary and Jesse inherited the mansion after the death of her father. Mary had quite a lot to do with the mansion right up until her death in the year 1840. So is this Mary who we were talking with, and is it her that people are seeing wandering the mansion grounds and corridors?
So the Grey Lady is known as Mary. Is that correct? Do you mind us being here and talking to you? tape record.
I thought it was something like that.
Yeah, well, we're recording at the moment, if you don't mind. Yeah. Usually. Did you hear any footsteps?
No.
We didn't hear any footsteps and somebody or something.
It's the same noise over and over again. That's the third time.
You won't hear the footsteps because it's very clear out there.
Yeah, you'll hear the footsteps because everywhere creaks.
Oh, there's somebody there.
Everywhere creaks.
Oh, there's somebody there.
No, that's me creaking on the floorboard.
No, somebody talking.
What are you on about? There was no one talking.
Are you sure?
Yes, there was no one talking, David.
There's a woman.
No, there was no one talking.
Wait for it now. As soon as you come in, just listen. Again. Again.
So what is it then? Who is it? Who the flippin' is it?
I ain't got a clue.
As soon as I shut the door again, it started banging again. It makes no sense. So, I don't get it. So there's that was like three of the exact same bangs, one after each other. Right? Why would they bang it 3 times? You're not going to bang it 3 times, are they? Go through a door.
No.
And I stood out there, nothing, quiet as out there. It's dead quiet. And then as soon as I walk in, shut the door, it bangs again. And I literally went straight out there that time, and there was no one there.
That's what I said. There's no walking. It's just banging the door.
I don't know. This has been doing this like for the last, I don't know, 2 hours maybe, over 2 hours. Right, so on the grounds of the old mansion is the creepy church and graveyard, which was part of the original mansion. We're coming down here now, middle of the night. It is absolutely terrifying. It's pitch black.
Yeah.
It's flipping creepy around here. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, David, 1 minute. The camera's going all out of focus. I heard something behind us. Let's start around here. I'm running the app.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
So I can use my torch if I hear it. The device here in my pocket will let you talk to us. It's flipping creepy in here.
Oh, no, I'm so
We can whisper.
We can whisper.
Yeah.
We can whisper.
Please whisper then. Tell us who's here.
The whole time. The whole time we've been in here. I've been seeing things. I like my peripheral vision and stuff.
I keep seeing things running across. There. Oh,
I hear you.
yeah, good.
I hear you. Can hear us talking to each other.
Come and speak to us then. Tell us your name.
Can you come closer towards us? We'd love to be able to hear you. So do you know when I was talking about that woman who's been seeing?
Yeah.
So a lot of the sightings have been like around this area.
Yeah.
So whether she's someone buried in here, I don't know, but
Is it Mary?
well, we got the name Mary, didn't we, when we was asking
Yeah.
on the spirit box?
Is Mary here? Mary? Hello?
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Direct answer!
Hello, Mary.
Oh God.
Can you say hello to us? Many people have seen you. We'd love to see you as well. Tell us where you're standing. Can you come and stand with us?
How crazy is that?
Yeah,
As soon as we mentioned the name that came through on Spirit Box.
definitely.
Were you buried here, Mary? What was that?
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah. There's no one there, is there? Were you buried here, Mary? What was that?
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah. There's no one there, is there?
She's walking.
Wait.
I don't like that scene.
Wait, what's
Am
that?
I really dead?
What's that? Oh, it's a gravestone. I thought that was a woman standing next to that grave.
Don't do that to me. Am I really dead?
Am I really dead?
I believe so, yes. So, I believe your name is Mary. And you're known as the Grey Lady, but I don't think I like that name.
No. There's too many of them about.
Yeah. I'll just call you a lady.
Or Mary.
Mary. I never thought of that, 'cause we know her name now.
You know her name now, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Mary, just having a little laugh between ourselves.
I'm not sure whether you're aware, Mary, but there's been a lot of people that you've scared at this location, including a group of children, which I believe you went up to their window. Were you just trying to reach out, Mary?
I don't think you intentionally meant to scare them. I think you were just trying to look after them, see if they were all right. Is that true?
I don't want to scare you.
I don't want to scare you. What was we just saying?
Oh,
About scaring people.
yeah.
I says, are you aware that you're scaring people?
Mary, you won't
How
scare
mad's
us,
that?
so long as we know it's you.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, we're not scared.
We're more intrigued as to
Yeah.
who you are. Did you have any connection at all to the hall?
Vision.
Vision. Connection to the hall, vision. I don't know if she's connected to like the person who rebuilt it in the 1800s, you know, because it said earlier about 1800s.
Yeah.
And in the 1800s, when it was rebuilt, yeah, the guy that obviously bought it all, he sort of visioned it different to what it was,
Yeah.
because he decided to turn it into a village and everything. He built all the houses in the village, he rebuilt this, he extended it, did loads of stuff to it. And I just says you've got a connection to the hall, and it said vision. I wonder if she was his wife or something. I'm gonna have to have a look online,
Yeah.
do a bit of research, see if there's any Marys connected in the history of the place.
Yeah.
Obviously, if there is, I will put it up on the screen, and hopefully I can try and find something that's relevant to that name. But it's just weird that we asked if she was here and it said yes straight away on the app. Right guys, so it's the following morning. Throughout the night, didn't really experience anything in the bedroom. The beds were like prison beds though.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
But yeah, we're going to end the video there. Hopefully we've caught something throughout the night. I will have a look over the footage. We have had some quite relevant and interesting communication though, so I'm looking forward to going a bit more over that, especially when we were talking about the woman who's obviously known to walk the grounds. Obviously we've got the name Mary. As soon as we asked about her as well by name in the graveyard last night, it said, well, you said is Mary here? It said yes straight away. That's didn't right, it?
Yeah.
And we felt like we're being followed the whole time, especially in the graveyard, which is just down there. That's where we were last night. And behind me, as you can probably see, is the mansion that we stopped in. But yeah, interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we shall see you guys on the next paranormal adventure.
Yes, may you live long and die oblong. What I'll do, I'm going to pan round at the scenery because it's incredible, and I'll put the video on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.